Hello, your Texas host, Reese here. I'm here to proudly present to you our second sad video of our February New Year's science. In this installment, you're going to be seeing is 18 tricks and magic within this. Here we're definitely bringing the game in for our New Year of February. Without any further ado, let's get to him right now. So get those icons off me, and let's get around to him from here. Where? In the heart of the living room. I'll see you just right there. Okay, to our first trick we get to, we're going to take a cube, and by magic, we'll have it go right through one card. Coming into our trick number one, goes to the magic cube through the card. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here we got right at the table here is a cube right here, and we got is a card. You're gonna take a look back and front of the card. Okay. What I'm going to do is have this pass right through the card by the use of this nice lid seen right here. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that card again. Make sure that there's no anything about this card except what you're about to see. So here I'm going to take the card here. Like that, and I'm going to place the cube right in the middle of the card, seen just right here. Watch that, and by magic, it passes right through the card. You take a look, right there. So how did I get this cube to pass right through the card? As is, I'm about to reveal the card and cube secret to you right now. All you'll need are just a few simple things to pull off this famous magic trick. As you'll see, just right here at the tricks table, you will need 2 cubes the same. Here I'm using is the Soul cubes from the well-known magic trick, the Dizzy Dice or the Dice Bomb. So 2, because you'll need duplicate for this. Next is the cap from the Dizzy Dice chamber. Well, going to like that. That will be the device for the cube to pass through the card. Brings us to our fourth item, which is the card, any card of choice. Here I'm using is the Jack of Hearts, seen right here. Pass this around and show back and front. You can take a feel at the card. What you want to do is have one of the cubes into your pocket of your pants, like that. That way, one cube is out, and the cap is out, and the card. So only 3 are to be seen out. What you're going to do next is having to take a look at the card, back and front. Then you're going to show the cube, and then you're going to get the dice cube out of the pocket like this, and you're going to palm it. Pick up the card and place and cover it just like this, and grip the card just like this with your fingers, like this. The cube is just under it, just right here. You're going to get the cube in the middle of the card, like this, and you're going to take this and go like that. Goes right and goes there, and it's just right there. Put this down if you want to, or hold it, and pick up one of the corners of the card I'll lift straight up like this. And by magic, it passes right through the card. You're going to take a look at the card for examination. Okay, now I'll put this card this way over here. There we go. That looks pretty nice. It's a pretty straightforward magic trick. A very famous one because it goes to the well-known Disney dice with the dice bomb and a card, and together make a really great magic trick that you can do for the entire family. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the cube through the card magic trick. Bring us down to our trick number 2. Here are our great February's New Year's sides with good year tricks and famous magic tricks. And that goes to the magic split ball cups magic trick. Here's what this will look like. This is the performance. So here at this table here, you see we got one red ball right here. And I got these very interesting looking cups. They look like metal Dixie cups. Right here. Okay, what we're going to take one of these right here. And we're going to place only one into here just like this. Okay. I'm going to place the other one right here. Watch this. We'll actually get it to something very magical. Watch. By magic, they split in two. Now, from one, we get a second ball in the other one. Seen just right here. One and ball two. So how did I get the one ball to split into two by the use of these silver Dixie cups? As is about to reveal the secrets to you right now. All you'll need is what you'll see here. You'll need are two of these mixing metal Dixie cups and two red sponge rolls from your magic supplies. One you're gonna set off into your pocket of your pants. Right here. Only one is to be seen. Like this. What you're going to do is to show the cup that you're going to be using. And at a slide, you're going to go and get the other one. And bring it forward to the other one. And you're going to hold it like this. Place into here. This is going to be like this. This is how it actually separates. Hold it to you. That way they won't know. Take the other one and cover that. Use your thumbs to hold it in place and go like this. Move apart like this. And by magic, it separates from one now into two seen just right here. You can also pick it up and show ball one and ball two. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic split ball cups magic trick. There it gets the silverware as well as the one red sponge ball. Actually two, but all together make a very great famous magic trick. Bring us down to our trick number 3. And that goes to the magic vanish wine ball cup magic trick. Is what this will look like. There's the performance. Okay, so here I got is this crystal red pen. Place right here. True. My pocket right here. Okay. And here I'm going to is take this nice wine color sponge ball. What I got is this a cup right here. Okay, so you can just place it in like this. Okay, just to take this, get away like that. Okay, I'm gonna go this again. It's still there. Okay. I'll just take it out like that, and I'll just put it back in again, just like this, like that. Okay, so it's right there. I'm going to is to take this right here like that. I'll bring it right back. I'm going to is use this, the crystal part right here. Watch, I'm gonna go like this. Completely, it vanishes. If I can flip this to the red cap right here, we'll see what the red cap will do. Like this, okay. So I take this red cap, I'll make it up here. Watch. By magic, it reappears in the cup. So how was this one done? I'll show you. Because this one here is a classic, as well as a famous magic trick. And I'm going to now is show you exactly how the classic vanishing wine ball is performed. The original magic trick will include the red wine sponge ball and a red crystal pen. And with that, we'll need is a plastic see-through cup. So only 1, 2, 3 things that you'll need. What I just want to do here is take the ball right here, and you're going to actually just put it into the cup like this. So you put it into the cup first, and you're going to sew it. And again, put it in to sew it's actually in. But then you're going to is, as you put it back in again for the last time, you're going to actually is, I'll go from over here, is go behind and hold it like this. Like that. It'll look like this, but to the audience, it looks like it's actually in the cup right here. Now we can easily hold this. This now can go into your pocket as a whole like this. Make sure your hand is concealing in the cup like this. Pass it to the other hand like that, and you're going to is not use the cap part, is use the crystal part. Why? Because the crystal part symbolizes the vanishing, like this, and it completely disappears. To make it reappear, you're going to is use the red cap of the pen. As now you sew the cup, pick this up, and you're going to is put it in like this, and hide the ball like this. Pick out the pen, and with the wave of the red cap, make the ball to appear back into the cup, seen just right here. And just as done, you can leave it in the cup, or take it out and just have it aside with the pen, seen just right here. And that right there is how you do the original magic vanishing wine ball in the cup magic trick. Which is what it formerly was known as. Bring us down to our next magic trick we get to, but to our trick number 4. And that goes into a tall mixing measuring cup and 1 sponge ball. And by magic, we'll do something very interesting with it. That goes to the magic tall ball mixie cup. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here is the tall mixie cup here. Okay, you can see just how interesting it looks. And all I have is just 1 red sponge ball right here. And there's something very, very magical with this. If I place it into here, right here, watch. Whoa! But wait, we can actually now is place it into this here, and so you can see here. I'll place it in again, just like this. Watch. Like that. Comes directly out. Wow. Interesting. You can also take a look at the tall mixie cup. That was only 1 ball that made the magic trick happen with this. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need are only 3 things, as we will see just from here. 1 and 2. So 2 red sponge balls right here, and the tall mix measuring tall cup you see right there. There's 1 small right here and 1 larger one. What you're going to do is start off with 1 sponge ball into your pocket like this, and then sew the large cup and the red sponge ball. So the cup, the bigger one here like this first, and the smaller one right here. What you're going to do is, before you put this in, you're going to is take the ball out of your pocket here, and you're going to is place this into the other one just like this. As you collect the other one, you're going to place this, because the ball's right there, place it in here just like this, at the same time as you pull out this. So like this if you want to, or go like this. That passed right through, like this. You're going to is place it in again like this, and hold on to the other one, and go like that way, like passes right through. All you gotta do is take this out, palm it off, that way you can see this empty, and all to be seen is the only 1 red sponge ball seen right here in a right hand, being held by the pointer finger and the thumb. It's a very professional magic trick, a great one, a famous one, and also a bar magic trick as well too. But overall, it's a very a fun one for the entire family over the February time. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic tall ball mixie cup magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to our 5th one. That goes into a wine glass, and by magic we'll have the powers to move the wine glass. And that goes to the magic trick which I like to call the moving wine cup trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I have is my wine cup here. I'll just put it up close right there. Well, actually do something very magical with this. Watch the wine cup. Whoa! And by magic, it moves to me from the table. Mmm. Yummy. So how did I get this to move? Well, first we'll do the encore first. Hopping up a little bit more over here in the center. Watch. Okay, so how did I actually get it to move to me from the center of the table? I'll show you. It's very simple, because all you'll need is what you're going to see right here. And that is a full back clip or a paper-like clip like this, and you're going to attach monofilament fishing line to the cup under here. And make sure you get the stronger one. That way, if you have liquid inside there, it's strong enough to actually show up close on what it was doing. It was actually like moving this, because if you had fine, it would actually snap because of the liquid in the inside. That's why I go a little bit thicker in the leader line, and you'll get that cup to move. You're going to is have this onto your belt. Right there. There's a clip right there. Like that. You're going to is come out, showing the cup like this. Place down to the center of the table. Also here, because you can see the line very well, so that way you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm moving back. I'm moving myself back, and that's what's allowing it to actually move like this. Like that. But you gotta use the hands to make it more magical. Like this. Be very slow. Reach out and grab the cup just like that. It's a very straightforward trick that anyone's gonna do, and that's how you get wine glass cups to move by magic. So it would be great you could do right at the table, the kitchen table, or in the living room and on the table of the room as well too. Because all you'll need is just a few simple things. Full back clip, thick leader line, and a plastic or glass wine glass punch or juice or wine, what we have to go inside. That way you can see something inside there as you are moving the cup or glass by magic. That too was a classical magic trick, a famous one, and I said that too was another original great trick you could do this right at the table. Give it up for the magic moving wine glass trick. Our sixth one we get to, that goes to the wine to silk ultra magic trick. Is what this will look like. So one here is a classic and a professional magic trick. So here I got is my nice wine. Watch this. By magic, it turns into silk. Wine to silk ultra. So how did I get the wine to turn into silk? Because now the wine is not there. It turned into silk. And I know why. Wine is very, very fine because it looks very silky. If I just place it back in again like this, we'll see what will happen. Like this. I put this in like this. We'll actually make the silk to vanish. But wait, but actually is to take this, watch. We'll get the wine back in the glass. So how did I turn the wine into silk? I'll show you this, how this professional magical trick was done and performed. All it is a silk that looks like wine. Very fine. The other one is a gimmick that's the same color as the silk seen right here. This starts off into the cup, just like this. This goes in, just like this, in the fake wine like this. Like that, you're gonna hold it like this. Why? Because as you flip it like this, it'll turn empty. You want to actually is hold on to this and pull out like this. Like that. This now is facing you. All you see is the empty. So here, put it again like that. So that way is DC is just this. So here's the wine. Show the wine first, and then go like this. And by magic, the wine turns right into a silk. Just like that. That do again is a very professional magic trick. Give it up for the magic wine to silk ultra. To our next trick, we get to go from our sixth one. Now we get to our seventh one. This goes into a New Year's waiter, and by magic, we'll make it rise in the palm of your hand right here. Coming into our trick, which I like to call the rising New Year's waiter trick. Is what this will look like. It's the performance. So here I got is this a waiter right here. If you can actually just rest it upon my palm right here, like this. Watch I could do with the waiter. Watch. Rise. Palm my hand. Like this. Okay. Watch. Bring it up. And by magic, it rises up and it stands and it is in the palm of my hand. So how did I get this to rise up and stand right in the palm of my hand? As it is about to reveal the rising New Year's waiter to you right now. All you'll need is only one thing, and that is this waiter here. This is actually one you actually put down onto like a serviette or something like that, so it does not fly off in the wind. That's what this is for. And it's also, you can tie balloons onto it so the balloons won't fly away. That's are the two main functions of this. Alone, it looks pretty nice, you see, with all this right here. It almost looks like the stuff here, as you see here on my tie a bit. Okay, so the trick is very simple. This here, it is the weight that's found in the inside of this. That way when it's over here like this, it will rise up and go like this. I'll come up close. From here, it'll rise up just like that. You want to line it up with your palm, having this to your forearm here. And you're going to is be very careful as you lift your thumb a bit and wave your hand over like this. That's going to allow it to move up and stand up straight in the palm of your hand, seen just right here. Give it up for the magic rising New Year's waiter trick. It's a very simple one, a very straightforward trick. No practice is required. There's no prep whatsoever. But because it's self-working because of the weight there, with a little bit of your moving of your muscle part of your thumb is what's responsible for making the rising action to happen and take place. That makes a very cool trick that you could do overall. And that's how you do the trick to it. Coming down to our next master trick, we get to our 8th one. Here on our second side video coming up after this tomorrow will be our last one, our side video 3, and it will conclude that. And then after we get that done, we will only do about maybe 1 or 2 of the love ones. So we'll get out the love side of Decibel 2. I know that will be into like March, but then we'll get on to the family time stuff as well, a bit there. And then once that's done, we'll get ready for St. Patrick's Day, because that's also in March as well too. Anyways, I got my work cut out for me. Anyways, with that said, let's get on to our next magic trick. Our 8th one, that is to the wind through the card magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So first up, wants you to pick any card. I'm gonna stop that one there. Good choice. Face card. Right here. So we'll use this for the magic trick. This right here is the Queen of Clubs. Seen just right here. So here I got is the card that you selected here. I got these 2 cups and that one thing here. I'm just going to move that over here. Just over there for now. I'm going to is do something very magical with this right here, okay? So you see this is the card that you select, right? I'll just put that on top. But before we do, I want to place that into this cup first before we use the card. So the card I'll just place aside for now, just over here, so you can see the card. I'm going to first is dump the wine into the cup right here, like that. Okay, so that's in a cup. We are good to go. I'll place this cup aside here. All that we'll use is a card right here. Okay. I'm gonna actually is use that to actually go onto it. I'm going to place this here. Let's just say that. But we're going to is place the card on here first. Like this. So like that, I'm going to hold there like this. Well, actually is get it to go right through the card. Okay, so here, the card's right there. Okay. Watch this. We'll see what that did. Okay, so here, I'll pick this up. Move it off. Wine is not inside here. We'll see if it made its way into the other cup. Right here. Right there. And with that, I'm going to is dump it back into the cup. Where we started off. So how did I get the wine to pass through the card? I'll show you this done right now. All you'll need is gimmick cup 1. Gimmick cup number 2. There's 2 gimmick cups in this one. You'll need are the cups that they will not see, which is what you'll see right here. They look nice and checkered like. Or other. This doesn't have to be just like this. What you're going to do is have this one fill up with the same amount as you see right there in the glass. This here is up from here. Cup is like this. Make sure it is evened so they don't see this. It'll be like that though, behind of it. But in the revealing, I'll show you exactly what I was doing, having it like this. Okay, so here is just like this. The card, after selecting, now will cover the other gimmick cup just like this. First, going to is move this aside to the first cup and show. You're going to place this in immediately first. So the card that you selected is the one that will cover everything, including this. This now can be just put aside for now. And then you're going to welcome into this. You're not going to dump this into here. You're going to be dumping it into the gimmick cup behind of it like this. But to them, it looks like you're actually putting it into the cup. Like that. Make sure it's down to the last drop. And then you put the cup aside. You're going to take the card again. And you're going to is take the card and what's between it, and you're going to take that away as well too. Like that. And place this down aside. Card now does the next part of the magic trick. You'll place it on top here first. As now you give it a switch, that way they'll know that it's inside here. Card now goes on top. Hold like this. Drink is not inside there, but they'll know because they see you pour it in. Place it on top like this. Center it very carefully, and then motion your hands like this and get it to pass right through that card. Or go like this. If you want to, put hands down like this. Then move the card off, and then move the cup off and show completely empty. Right here. You also just go like this if you want to, so they can see it. Move the card, and then show that passed right through into this cup. After it is done, get the glass where it came from before and dump it back into it just like this. And that's how you get wine to pass through a card. After it's done, you can take a look at the cups. Make sure you remove the gimmick cups. That way you can take a look at cup 1 and cup 2 and take a look at the card back and front. And that's how you get wine to pass through a card by what? Magic. And that's how you do the magic wine through the card. Magic trick. Cool combo. A great famous one. But yet makes the best great magic trick you could do right at the tabletop. You could do that one in the table, in the living room, or just table in the kitchen as well too. Bring us down to our next one we get to our 9th one. That goes to the multiplying wine mugs magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, we'll definitely surprise you with this one. Here's the magic trick. So here I got is only one of these wine mugs. Here I got this very interesting looking serviette. Okay, we're gonna actually make it to multiply from over here up front. Okay, so from here, you can take a look from here. Watch this very carefully. We'll get now is 2. Over here, we'll get is 3. I'll just move this down. So here we get these here, that. We'll get 2 here. We'll put 2 there, and we got 1 here. I'll move down here like that. So we got 3. Okay, so what we're going to do here is make it multiply by another one. Watch this. Now we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 wine mugs. From 1 to 4 on the table. So how did I get the 1 mug to multiply by 4? I'll show you. All you'll need are these wine shop mugs. You see right here. Make sure that they are the same level. Also up front right here. Make sure they're the same level. I'll put them all up so you can see just the level of what they'll look like. Like this. So make sure that these are all level, the same. All 4. You're going to is line these up. I'll show you how to line these up. There's a way that it needs to be in order for it to work. You want to is tuck these around like this. What I have is a line. I'll go from behind so you can see exactly what I am doing for our next one. So the over here are actually like this. Why? It helps to hide these from view. I'll show you how the next one is. I'll just move these up a little bit so we can give room to here. I'll take this one here and I'll show you like this. Now these are not in view. That's why they are like this. So it'll look just like this. So all these are just down here like this. And it's going to do exactly the same as that one. Like that. So the other one is going to be like this. With this facing like this. Make sure it's all flush. Going in a straight line. Like that. Make sure that tail stays behind of this one here. So all to be seen is only one. Like this. That way it looks just like one. You're going to use the napkin to actually pull one forward. Or like this. So here we're going to is take this, move, and go like that. Move it away. But the covering is like this. As you are doing that, that way it multiplies just like that. Make sure to provide room. This stays so the other one can go onto the opposite side. Like that. So hide this. Like this. Make sure it hides the glass here as I take it out like that. And then, now there's 3. Like this. You're going to is hide this and pick it up like this. That way you can move this. So you can situate where to put the mugs on the table. There's room here. You can place this just like this. And make it multiply like that. And by magic, by 1 wine shot mug now multiplies by 3, making a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, seen right here at the table. Makes a great magic trick that anyone could do. It's also professional level 2. Give it up for the magic multiplying wine mugs. Magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to. This one here we're going to is take wine and teleport it into another glass. The impossible. Because wine doesn't just transport to the other one. But with magic, we'll make that happen. Going into our trick number 10, and that goes to the teleporting wine in the glass. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here I got is wine into here. And here I got is an empty one here. We will do the impossible and get this wine here to teleport into the other one. Watch this. Very magically, I just dress this over the cup like this. Like that right here. We will actually is make it to teleport. Okay, you can see the wine is still there. Watch very carefully what I could do with this. And by magic, the wine that was once in here now teleports to the other one. So how did I get the wine from A1 glass into B2, the other one? I'll show you. All you'll need are only 2 things. And that is fake wine. This is actually red plastic. Now go into one of these glasses right here. You'll need these 2 of the same. You can go to this under a covering of a napkin. Here I'm using the same napkin as we did the multiplying mugs right here. Has a nice design onto it too. Okay, so what you're going to do here, because I like the design, we'll do it by the design right here. You want to make sure that it is big though. You can just do it like this because it's kind of small. Like that too. You're going to is pass over like this 2 times. And then you're going to is take this out like this. Fingers like this. And pass it into the other one like this. And that now goes like that. And that's how you get the wine from one glass to teleport into the other one. Okay, so here we'll just go from here. You're gonna do it the way I did, or just the way I did, like with just like this. And from here, 1, 2, And you want to be very quick. You want to be very quick about it too. Yes, and on the third time, you're going to is actually get it to go like this. In the case you teleport that way. There it goes from glass 1 into glass 2. And actually you get wine to teleport. After it's done, place it onto the napkin, just like this. And there, present. Get up for the magic teleporting wine in the glass magic trick. Makes it another really great magic trick you could do that's right at the table. And that's how you perform the magic trick to it. Bring us down to our next one we get to our 11th one. And that is to the appearing ring mystery cloth magic trick. Here's what this will appear like. So here I got this nice cloth here. Watch. We will make one ring to appear. Watch this. If I can just to take this here. Watch what I do with this. Get a ring from the ring. How is this interest ring one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are only like 3 things, kinda, but only like 2. And that is, we'll first get to our first one. It goes into these rings right here. These are not any ordinary rings. This is from like darning knit project. It has the thing here that it has a spring, and it has another ring that you'll place into here, just like this, like that. You're going to is have it out a little bit, that way it's easy to come out, like this. You're going to is have like that, and you're going to is use this cloth here that has a nice design onto it. As you can see, just say here. Okay, what we're going to do is adjust the cloth like this onto your hand like that, and you're going to is hide it like this in the back here like this. That way it's like you're actually holding onto this, but this is actually hiding behind here, all by your fingers right here. That way it's easy to go like this and make it up here, but I want to be very quick like that. Or you can also use your hand and go like that, make it appear that way. Or a cloth and make it appear. First, make it appear. Then you're going to is move it around like this, and you're going to is get the other ring out like this. I want to be very quick, like that. And by magic, extract a second ring from the first ring seen here. After it's done, you know, place the lot together in the cloth seen right here. If you want to end, make it all vanish, get the cloth and make it vanish by simply going like this. Same way as it made up here. Like that. And that's been nice, make it appear if you want to. Makes a great magic trick. As there it gets the 2 rings as well as the cloth to go with it, seen just here. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic cloth appearing ring mystery magic trick. Our next one we're going to get is a wine glass and a scarf, and by magic we will copy the other one. By what? By magic. Because here, this one here is a great divine one. For this, I'll see back to our tricks table for this one. So what's it to? It is 2 our 12th one, and that is the copying wine glass magic trick. This one here will copy the other one within this one. Here is the magic trick. So here I come to the trick symbol, holding a nice scarf right here. And here I got is this nice wine glass right here. So just place this here. Well, actually, is turn this upside down. Over here like this. Like that. Okay, like that. Not this and not this, that. I have with me is a glass right here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have it out like this. So we're gonna put it on like that. We will get this and this to copy each other. Okay, so you can see how they are. First, okay. So here is down. I'm going to is have it to copy that one first. Okay, so that one first. Now copy this. Okay, now we'll get to the second round. Okay, so from here, I'm going to turn this upside like this. So the other one now copies the other one. Now it was down. This was this was down. Then that one, it's like it's copying the pattern of the other one on how that was from before. Now, if we were to do it again, I'm here. Okay, so here, I'm gonna turn this one upside down. This is up like this. Okay, like that. We'll see if it copied the same. It does. Now, if I were to actually have this go up like that, okay, this is now down like this. Last time, we will get it to match up and copy the same as the other one. So how did I get the wine cups to copy each other? I'll show you. All you'll need is a scarf. See right here. Fold it like this. It's a formal magic trick. Okay, this is on the copying of the wine glasses. As one is down, I'm going to start off with that down like this. You're going to is have this up like this. That way, as you go, this you're going to actually flip it like this, down like this, and put away like that. That way, it copies that one. So there's your first copy. Your second copy is you're going to place this, and you're going to have this turned up like this. This is happening undercover. This will go up like this. This moves away, gives a second copy. So it'll look like this, like that. Here you want to be very quick though about it too. Like that. So that way, no, that one matches up to the other one seen just right here. Then you're going to do it again the last time. You're going to is go up like this and go from over here like this. I want to be very quick about it too. And it matches and copies the other one. After that's done, fold the cloth and place it into a cut into the glass, just like this, to make it look nice and formal. There, and present. And that's how you get wine glasses to copy each other in unison or in a pattern. And that there's how you do the magic trick to it. Goes to the magic copying wine glass magic trick. That too is a professional one, a classical one, and also is a formal one that you could do for weddings, Christmas, New Year's, and also what you could do at home as well too. And I say perform the magic trick to it. But I guess down to honestly we get to our 13th one, and that goes right to the vanishing bar cup cola magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I got is only one cola can. Okay, and I got this tall bar cup right here. I'm gonna actually is make this completely vanish by what you'll see just right here. I'll just use this. Okay, and I'll just place that just over here. Okay, I'm going to is fold this like this. Okay, we're gonna actually is make this completely vanish. Okay, I'm gonna sit down here. You're gonna see that I got nothing here. This gonna actually is just gonna go over the cola can just like this. Okay, like that. Okay, so the cola can is just behind here. Watch. Completely vanishes. I wonder if where it may have ended up. So it may have vanished. What do you think it would be? Let's check for here. By magic, it appears under the bar cup. How's this one done? Oh, so all you need is a tall bar cup right here, empty or full can of cola, and a scarf. Okay, what we're going to do here is ball this up like this and have it into a cup like this. To start with it first. It's a formal magic trick. Like this. All you're seeing is the tall cup, the bar, cola, and that stuff right there. You're going to is take this out like this and place this aside. You do not even need that right there. Okay. Then you're going to is fold it up like that. You're going to is make this a vanish and end up under here. How? Go over like this. This places over it like this. I move the side like this. So here it will actually happen in unison as putting this over like this. So I go like this. I want to do this in unison like that. Move that forward. Make sure you say that the can is right there. Really, it's not. And go watch. And make it to vanish until it is done. You can ball it up if you want to. And place back into the glass. Just like this. And then you say, okay, now that I made it vanish, where do you think it ended up? Under the tall cup. Just right there. That's how you get a cola can to vanish and end up appearing by the bar cup. As you do and perform the magic trick 2, the vanishing bar cup and cola magic trick. A formal one, as well as a professional magic trick, a very famous one. And there we get down to the next one. We get to our 14th one. That goes to the water cup mystery trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I got is my red cup here, and here I got is my water cup right here. If I was to put this water in here, we're gonna do something very, very magical with the water right here. So this is just ordinary water being dumped in. You can see, I'll show you the water first in the inside. Right there, okay? So here is just the water in the inside. Okay? Watch this. So is this regular water? No. It actually turns right into wine. So how did I get the color to match the cup with the water and get you with that? I'll show you. Here are your first steps. You'll need our 2 of the same wine glasses, plastic, whatever you have it here. One's a little bit more bigger than the other. See right here. One you're gonna fill with water. The other, you're going to do something very interesting with it. So here we're going to do is first is put this in with water. Right here. So here is your water. Seen just here. Okay, to our next one, you're going to is preload in red food coloring. Why? Because the glass is red. And that's going to cancel out and look like water, but it's not. It just hides it really good. So you can see it looks just like water, but it's not really. So get the red food coloring, which we will see right here, and give it a good amount on the inside of the red cup like that. Like that. You just put this down and you're good to go. You're gonna say, okay, so here I got is this red cup right here. So that, and so the water. Okay, as you dump it in, look, it looks like regular water. Really? No. You've seen the red coming out, but they won't know it. It looks like water to them because when you dump it in like this, it looks like direct water being poured into the other one. Then you can go and say, okay, so it's just water. You can see, just water in the inside. So the water in the inside like this, and then we'll know that that looks water because of the glass hiding the other one, making it look like water. Take this and say, okay, what we're gonna do with water is change it into wine very quickly. Now the wine matches up to the wine colored cup glass seen just right here. And that's how you do the water cup trick, formerly known as the wine water cup trick. Again, makes a very fun one that you can do, and that's how you do the trick to it. So, and that's when we get to our trick number 15, and it is the appearing cola bar cup and cloth magic trick. Is about this. We'll look like this. We'll do this here. That's where I stand. here I present to you it royally. Cheers. Okay, here I got the bar cup right here. I'll just place this aside for now. As now we can see this right here in the front. Okay. And I got is this bar cup right here. You can see the inside is completely empty. Right there. Okay. We will actually take this scarf here and we'll get something from it. So again, front and back. Go from here. I got this, and then this places right here. We'll see if we can actually get from this. Watch this. So here, empty. Go to like this. Watch. And get a cola glass to appear. And now we can put wine right into it. From there. So how was this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is the original cola glass, plastic, another nice formal looking scarf. Then you're going to is lace and dress over your arm right here. First, you're going to is preload this into the bar cup right here. Looks completely empty. Really, it's just right here. Okay, this now you can sew empty like this. What I want to first come up with first is wine in the glass. Then I can sew it off and present formally. It's a formal magic trick as well too. It makes a great combo. You'll place this down. You're going to need it afterwards. Guys, you're going to is sew completely empty first, like this. Just nothing there. You're going to is place this aside. Again, re-sew the scarf front and back. Place into your hand like this. Put this down like this. Cover over and sew again. Put this over like this. And then lift up like this and make it the color can up here. This now can be put down. Right side up. Then take your wine and pour into the cola glass like this. Just like that. Oh, voila! Add a twist to that one as well too, making it a very special one. And as you do, the magic trick too, the appearing cola, bar, cup, and cloth magic trick. To our 16th one we get to, that is the Soccer of Pringles magic trick. Look at this. Okay, this one here goes into the game of it. Okay, so here I got is my Pringles tip here. Gonna take a look at down here. Look, it has a ball right there for a game. Again, this is for the game of it. Okay, again, actually, I'm gonna open this up right here. Watch what I could do, and take this, and watch. Get the ball from the Pringles tube. Whoops. Right there. So how did I get the ball from the Pringles tube? I'll show you right here. You're going to pay attention to is the ball here. You're going to get a ball like this, small, the same as the ball on the tube right here. You're going to is put this into your armpit like this and cover it like this. Arm up like this so you don't get to see the ball right here. Like this. So you're going to hold the tube. Make sure you have the lid. Or like that too. That way you can show the ball and say, pay attention to this. The ball right there. You'll open it up like that. Then you're going to go like this, and you're going to actually move this into place like this, while you put this under like this. And from here, I'm going to pull out like this. Or cast out. Or just be epic about like this, and go, watch. Pull out like that from the Pringles tube. And as you pull a game ball like this from the game ball that was a part of the Pringles tube seen just here. The Pringle there was the ball. A ball of fun. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to the magic soccer. The magic soccer of Pringles magic trick. Cool one. It involves the Pringles and the sports good, the ball. That after you take it out of it, then throw it and have a ball game. With that at the final end of the magic trick. And next trick we're going to get into, we're going to take one pizza box and by magic make it multiply. And coming in to our trick spot number. Oh. Looks like that. Oh yeah, I was thinking of that number I was thinking was how many times I actually kicked that that soccer ball. That one there. Actually, I named off the number how many times I've kicked this. Okay, so what number was that? Because that kind of caught me off guard there. Anyways, the number here, we're gonna get to our 17th one. That goes to the famous top hat, cloth, and tie magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Now, let's let the game on and get this one. This one here is an original and a classic, and I'm going to show you how the magic trick was done back then when they made it very famous. As back then, they had a top hat right here, and they also had was a tie. Okay, and with that tie, what did they do? Well, they put this piece of here into the top hat, just like this, and they dressed it just like this. Then they took it as a cloth. They had a towel back then, but they also had bandanas too. That also has been put directly into the top hat as well too, just like this. But they didn't have it out like the tie. I wonder why. But thing is, they put it into top hat, just like that. And with that, they used the tie, and they gave it a tug, like this. And with that, they tied the cloth right on the tie seen just right here. So how did I do this original classic magic trick? I'll show you. All you'll need is a top hat. Then you'll need is our next items. you'll need is a tie, but being formal, like this. It's a formal magic trick, and a towel or a bandana. You're going to is first is place the tie into the top hat just like this. Make sure to get to see the tie dressed out. So the cloth or bandana, and you're going to actually just thread it into the tie like this. But you're going to do this ever so quickly in the top hat and have the towel in there like that. You're going to is tug the mistake, which is what this is, like this, and then pull it out like this. Top hat moves. Now to be seen is the tie, now tied around the cloth seen right here. Cloth or towels, entirely up to you. After it's done, as it's top best, put on that top hat seen just right here. There we go. That looks mighty fine. And that right there is how you do and perform the Magic Trick 2, the famous top hat, cloth, and tie magic trick. There, that's what you're going to do right at the table. To our last one, to our 18th one, you're going to get one pizza box and make it multiply. Goes to the magic multiplying pizza box magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is only one pizza box in here. Yeah, actually, is to take the one here and what it's gonna actually is have it make it multiply. Make that now 3 pizza boxes. Wow. With all that we'll definitely feed everyone with this one. How's this one done? Oh, so all you need is more than one pizza box. 4 or more. Here I chose was 3 pizza boxes right here. What we're going to is line the pizza boxes up like that, and you're gonna hold it like this and press it up against you. Make sure it's flush like this. So it'll look like this. The whole is just like this. It's like the multiplying deck, also known as the triple helix. You're gonna hold onto the box like this first. Add swing back and front. Only going one, go like this, and then line the other ones up in the back of the first pizza box. Make sure it's up. That way, this will fall down like this. But you want to cast out like this. Go up like this, and it multiplies just like that. Until it's done. So the pizza box is just like this, and make it multiply just like that. You can do this to about 5 or 6. It depends on, you might have like your hand about that big, like that, for all that stacked up just like this. Depends on what your comfort is with it too. So from here, line it up like that, and then from here, go like that, and have it to multiply just like that. You can do it in other versions too by sewing the box single like this right here, and you want to flip it like this. Flip like that, and then go like and make a pizza fan, a pizza box fan if you want to, or finger hold one. There's other alternatives, and go like this, and then here, and go there, and like that too. Is another alternative, and making the pizza box multiply. So there you get the multiplying pizza box, and that concludes our second side video. I'll see you back for our last one tomorrow, our third one. There, we'll branch off into some other trick videos from the loved ones as well too, besides as for family time. And last but not least, St. Patrick's, because that's coming up on what? The 17th of March. So well, I got you all covered. From the pizza box to you, from my heart, I share my love with you. Blessings to all.